And onto the legs again. That's beautifully timed through mid-wicket from Sohail, and that's gone all the way.
That is a perfectly placed and well-timed shot by Aamir. Danny Morrison pitching it up, and I think he is struggling with his rhythm. There it is. Aamir Sohail placing it perfectly and timing it so well that the ball going for 4 runs.
Onto the legs again, and that's beaten Thompson at square leg. This will be a good contest. And the ball wins the race again.
Yes, having said that about New Zealand team, I think that's no excuse for Danny Morrison not to be able to get into rhythm quickly and bowl properly, because I think here again we see that he has strayed with that swing, bowling to left-hander on his legs.
It's wide, and that's gone through the covers. That's a magnificent shot for 4.
Yes, Danny Morrison again giving Aamir Sohail both the width as well as the length to launch the drive. And we'll see here Danny Morrison coming close to the wicket, beautifully timed and perfectly placed.
Well, this is a good pitch. Richard Hadley, he picked it, the ball would come onto the bat nicely. Well, it's certainly coming on nicely. It's leaving even quicker at the moment from Aamir Sohail. It's too wide, and that's gone past Harris. And now we were just talking about, he's very good there in the covers, but he's not good enough to stop that.
That was a beautiful shot, and Dion Nash for once giving Aamir Sohail the luxury of going onto the back foot and placing that ball between extra cover and point.
It's a misfield there, and that's gone for 4. Bad bit of fielding at mid-off from Parori. It's a good shot from Aamir Sohail, and that's his 5th boundary of the morning.
That was a magnificent shot. That was again beautifully timed by Aamir, and Saeed Anwar, who was partnering Aamir Sohail. If he could also just play proper cricket, I don't think they need to take any risk.
That's in the air. He hasn't really got a hold of it, but it could just about get to the fence. Yes, it will. Didn't initially look to be all that well timed, but he's in such good touch that that's another boundary.
Minimum foot movement, just a bit short of length. He pulled it not quite as well as he would have liked to, but enough to get a boundary.
Oh, just about chopped that onto his stumps. He may well get 4 runs out of it. It was the slower ball from Cairns, and Aamir Sohail a little lucky. Fortune, though, favours the brave, so they say.
Yeah, Cairns was a bit unlucky. But it's the way Aamir Sohail plays. He has to have a bit of luck, because he plays a lot of shots. He plays all round the wicket.
Down the track and over the top. Saeed Anwar takes a leaf out of Aamir Sohail's book and hits his 1st boundary.
Yes, for Saeed Anwar to have been playing like he was for such a long time is quite unusual. That's a great shot.
Oh, that's beautifully timed too. Look at the timing on that. 2nd consecutive boundary.
That really was a brilliantly timed shot. He just leant into it, as you will see. There's no effort gone into it. It's just a sort of forward push. Hallmark of a very fine timer of the ball. A lot of talent there.
Over the top. And heading out to the boundary, and that is 50 for Aamir Sohail.
Very good performance by Aamir.
It's in the air. Oh, that's a brilliant catch. Shane Thompson, that's got to be one of the catches of the tournament. Sensational catch. The shot by Aamir Sohail, just look at Shane Thompson, and what a magnificent catch, and New Zealand needed to produce something, and Robert Kennedy is the bowler.
Driven beautifully, and it could be 4 runs, and it is. Square of the wicket, and it's 86 for 1. What a beautiful shot by Saeed Anwar.
Saeed Anwar has been somewhat subdued this morning, and I was just questioning his health before, but on that particular occasion, even though he's got Eunice's shirt on there at the moment, he certainly did time that one nicely. Probably tried to hit it a little more straighter through the covers, but managed to slice it just backward a point, and it really did dissect the third man as well.
And that's beautifully played. Another 4 wide of mid-on. What a beautiful shot that. Perfect timing, perfect placement, 4 all the way.
Yes, 4s in consecutive deliveries now, so that suggests that the New Zealand bowling has just been too inconsistent today. They've been hit both sides of the wicket. So one going backward a point for 4, then the other one going through wide mid-on for 4, suggests that the bowler's line is somewhat astray.
And this one, he's placed it well. It's going to be 4 runs to the third man boundary. Previous one, he tried to cut it late and fine. This one, he cut it a little square, and it's gone for 4.
Plays the cut shot very well, does Saeed Anwar. In fact, there's been a tremendous amount of consistency in his game in this tournament to date.
Saeed Anwar on strike now. He's on 49. And on the pads again. And they pick up 2. And he completes yet another 50 in the World Cup.
And I must say, a very confident 50 that was.
Frightening when you look at the batting to come for Pakistan. And that bowling lineup for New Zealand.
Yeah.
The scoreboard.
And Ian, I can't help thinking that Javed Miandad and Salim Malik would be dying to get into bat on this wicket, because this is the only time they'll have a match before the World Cup semi-final.
Well, they might get in now because there's a chance of a catch down at long off. Cairns is underneath it. It's cleared him, and it's 6 to Saeed Anwar.
Yes, Saeed didn't really time that ball, but still managed to go for a 6. You will see in the replay that he didn't really get hold of it. It was a sort of more topish edge. It didn't really middle the bat, but still it managed to go for a 6.
Well, he's called for the third umpire here. This could be very unlucky for Saeed Anwar, because umpire KT Francis, there was a deflection, a definite deflection from Shane Thompson. It's gone back onto the stumps, and KT Francis has called for the third umpire. Here we go. This may tell it, Imran. Side on angle. What's the story here?
That looks out.
So close to call. It's so vital as well in the context of the match. It really is vital. And we've got the red light, have we? Yes. Umpire Sharma from India has said that Saeed Anwar is run out. So joy at last for New Zealand. Desperately unlucky Saeed Anwar. A great knock again today. 62 off 67. 139 for 2.